Hey, what's up, y'all? Marjack79 here. I'm not gonna dawdle. Let's get to this trailer, man. Lucasfilm. It's been so long since I've been excited about any kind of a Star Wars project at all whatsoever.
I will show you the galaxy for what it truly is.
Okay. That's pretty
See things
sweet
from
right
a
there.
new
Look at
perspective.
the animation and art, first off, right off the bat, looks
Is
spectacular.
this what our future holds? Always running.
Nice. There's a very violent way of activating a lightsaber. It's almost like it exploded.
Good question. And I offer you an opportunity.
There it is. April the 6th. Nice. And soon. There's our boy, Darth Maul. I don't think there's a Star Wars fan in existence that's not going to enjoy that. From the producers of the Clone Wars, gotta love that. You can definitely see within the art style whatnot. I know a lot of people were probably wanting a live-action Darth Maul movie, but this is certainly the next best thing for sure. Looks like this is going to take place. Oh man. Did he just stab the dude in the neck there? Look at that. Sheesh. That's fantastic, man. I'm so excited. It's been years, I feel like, since I've been excited for anything Star Wars related. This is definitely right up my alley. I know peeps love The Mandalorian and that whole style, but I tell you what, man, the prequel trilogy or the Anakin Skywalker trilogy, for me, that's where my Star Wars fandom started. So this is right up my alley, man. So anything has to do with like Anakin Skywalker himself, Obi-Wan, Darth Maul, I mean, I'm immediately going to be intrigued for sure. So very excited to see where they take this series at. The lightsaber battles, they look just like how the prequel series lightsaber battles tended to look within the Clone Wars as well. So very excited for that. I don't think I've ever seen a Crimson lightsaber look as exuberant and vibrant on screen before, so I'm definitely excited about the art style as well. Looks like the story is going to center around Darth Maul trying to take over a crime syndicate. He finds Talon, that was the girl that had the tentacles on the back of her head there with the blue lightsaber. He's going to find her, train her, turn her to the dark side. Very excited to see how that turns out, to see her in her full velocity of action as well. So very excited, man. Comes out April the 6th. Let's go, man. Like I said, it's been so long since I've been truly excited for a Star Wars project, and Maul, Shadow of the Dark is definitely one that I am excited to see what they do with. No, man, I'm pretty confident that this show is going to have the potential to unite all Star Wars fans. Not just prequel fans, but like the Disney trilogy fans, the Anakin Skywalker prequel fans, and the original trilogy Luke Skywalker fans. We all like Darth Maul. We all know Darth Maul is an awesome character. You know, he brought us all together in some form or fashion within the past, 25 or 30 years. So him getting his own show, I'm relatively confident about that. There's not a Darth Maul moment where I've heard of barrage of Star Wars fans being like, we don't like this. Oh no, he's one of those universal characters where we can all agree upon that he has some sense of coolness. Like his journey of being on the mountains, always climbing and crawling, but never being able to reach the top. I feel like the show is going to do a good job of representing that. He's going to get closer to whatever goal he's trying to accomplish. However, at the end of the day, he's always going to fail. He's just that tragic character that no matter what he's attempting to do, at the end of the day, it's just not going to succeed. We all know he's going to fail. And characters like that provide a really good sense of storytelling. So very, very excited to see where they take this show, man. I'm excited. Like I said, this is the most excited I've been about a Star Wars project in years. So very happy of where Dave Filoni is taking the franchise here. Personal wants, so as we see in the trailer, a lot of the Inquisitors are going to be hunting not only the Jedi, but Maul himself. as we found out in the Clone Wars that the Emperor is not interested in having Maul be a part of the Sith anymore. He's just seen as a rival, so he needs to die. So tell you what, obviously none of the current Inquisitors are going to be able to challenge Darth Maul, most likely. I would love to see Darth Vader and Maul have a showdown. I mean, we've seen Maul fight Obi-Wan, we've seen him fight Qui-Gon, we've seen him fight Ahsoka, but we've never seen on screen him fight Darth Vader. I know there's some comics that exist of them having a one-on-one battle, but we've never seen what that fight would look like on screen. So I would love to see perhaps a one-on-one. That would be a great finale for the show, in my opinion. Have him fight Darth Vader. Now, obviously, neither one of them are going to kill the other because we already know the fate of both characters. However, I would like to see that battle, have an epic battle, and then it come to some kind of a stalemate of some sort. That would be best case scenario for me, for sure. Also excited to see Darth Talon finally get her debut on an animated show as well. We've seen her in comics so many times within the expanded universe is not even funny. So seeing her finally get a true canonization, that definitely puts a smile on my face for sure, man. So excited to see Maul be like a teacher or like a master to a Padawan, essentially, except for the dark side. So that's going to be very cool to see, to see Maul really have a true partner in crime to try to take on the crime syndicate, and to have a Padawan to train from the ground up. So ready to see that aspect of his arc and character as well, man. So excited for this show, man. Every aspect of it, from the Maul himself to Talon to the Inquisitors to the crime syndicate. Very excited to really get this show started. It comes out April the 6th. What I want to know now, are you guys excited about it? I'd be shocked if you're not. If you have some thoughts, concerns, some comments, be sure to post it in the comment section below, man. Let's have a cool collected conversation about this. Star Wars is back, baby. Let's go. Yes. All right. If you enjoy this content, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Now you can follow me at youtube.com/smartjack79. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, my friends, thank you guys for the years of support. Stay tuned, of course. I'm probably going to do breakdowns of all 8 of these episodes, push come to shove. So definitely stay tuned for that. Like I said, it starts April the 6th. So that's when we will make our return here. So, all right. As always, I will see y'all on the next one. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.